Let's get some more Anthem in. Thought I saw something there. Somebody want to talk to me down here, I think?
You've been in here a lot the last couple days.
Yeah, and?
Just an observation. Sorry to hear about your shop.
Yeah.
I know I sit in a bar all day, but I'm actually quite busy. Chat later.
I was mistaken. If I want to talk to me, you're actually over here.
Hey.
Hey, is that what freelancers use instead of a proper greeting?
Yeah.
You're still upset.
I'm not saying one more word until you ask for forgiveness.
All right. Sorry if I was
Prying?
concerned. However you feel about freelancers is your business.
Yes, it is.
But if you talk to me about it, maybe I could help.
You're a lancer, you'd never... Ugh. Not only do you lack manners, you clearly don't know how to apologize. Educate yourself. Good day.
Wow.
You'll never succeed, Anson.
Kista, I can defeat her. I know it.
Can he, though?
Anson, she's more powerful than a javelin with just her bare hands. This is futile.
I
No
have
way.
to. I have to keep you safe.
Can't be more powerful.
I have to keep you safe. That's a good line.
Bryn, you've gotten even more plants?
Why, yes. Thank you for noticing. I was keeping them in the barracks, but I was told that was a waste of equipment space.
Nothing wrong with trying to brighten up Sentinel HQ.
I tried the morale boost argument. It didn't go well.
Isn't growing all these a lot of work?
Oh, you have no idea. The watering schedules alone. And I have to stop people from stealing them to impress their dates.
Stealing? From you?
All the time.
Your dates must be impressed with this, though.
Oh, no, I don't date. It's not my thing.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for telling me about your gardening, Bryn.
I admit, it's nice to have someone actually inquire. I mean, you usually do, about everything. But still nice.
Wow, that was like a backhanded compliment. Thanks.
Hello, Burndle. How's the fort maintenance game?
It's challenging. People continue to ignore glaring safety issues. It's only a matter of time until someone is seriously injured.
Come on. Is it really that bad?
We have a cable problem. There are electrical cords and ropes strewn about all over the fort. This is a serious tripping hazard.
Really?
A mechanic tripped in the forge area yesterday and broke her thumb. That accident was 100% preventable.
Really? How are you going to stop people from tripping?
I will implement a bylaw that requires people to properly bundle or store all loose rope and cable.
You want to make loose cords illegal?
Yes. And standing water.
Standing water? You mean puddles?
Standing water is a breeding ground for insects and should be cleared within a reasonable time after a rainfall. Puddles not only get your feet wet, they're another tripping hazard.
How will you bring in the bylaw?
I have a petition I expect you to sign.
Ooh. So, like, the loose cables and bundling, that's actually a standard workplace thing. Though, yeah, you should do that. I guess technically standing water is another workplace thing that you should do, but I feel like expecting people to clean up puddles from rain outside is a little too much. Now telling people to keep their cables from being all over the place, I would totally get behind that. So the question is, do I give in and support the puddle thing I don't agree with, or do I tell them not a chance, but then also let the cables go free? You know, I'm gonna give it.
Sure. I'll help make the fort a safer place.
Thank you, freelancer. This fort needs a good safety policy, and people like you will help make that happen.
You're welcome.
I'm hoping the bylaw will help people appreciate the dangers of loose cable and standing water.
Me too, Berndl.
They will, eventually. Did you know we're refurbishing the fountain?
That must be difficult.
It is. I'm very busy. That's why I need to cut this short. Goodbye.
Alright. Well, bye. That was a good chat. Anything back here? What's this?
I just ran into Daver. What happened?
Where I heard it, Scars ripped open one of those gate things and ambushed the patrol. Daver got all fired up. Sentinel buddy of mine said they had to stop charging through after them.
He never learns. Those gates. They say they can. I don't know.
This is what train station is.
Metal suits?
Any other stuff we need to collect for the vortex? Check to see anyone else we need to talk to in this area. Oh, looks like they're all out here where I'm headed, so let's continue on our way.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway.
I don't like you guys.
I'm telling you
just
straight up. Hey,
spread
I heard
rumors.
something about you and I wanted to see if it was true.
It's probably not.
I hope it is. Okay, true or false? At Princess Zim's caravan, did you eat Korok's testicles?
False.
Oh no, this is not good.
Why does this disappoint you?
I made a sizable wager you did. This is gonna cost me.
Maybe I can help you out.
Really? Oh, that would be so great.
Why don't you make it double or nothing? I ate a Manticar's pheromone sack.
No way. You ate Karsak?
Yes, and please don't ever say Karsak again.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I am forever in your debt.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am. And I will
Oh my
never
God.
forget that you did this for me.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? I don't remember.
Hi, freelancer.
Popped?
What's up? Saving the world? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
Were there any casualties?
No. Managed to save them all. Thanks for asking.
That's something good at least.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Heart of Rage. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now.
What?
Not sure why I keep coming back.
Let's say hope.
Because you have hope. You know how good it could be.
Hope. This place sure needs a lot of it. I think I'm all out.
Not me.
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
All right. So we hadn't talked before. I don't think so. Where's the next person? Ah, it's a fruit lady. I told her to start indoor farming.
Hi again, Mora. How's business?
How do you think?
From your tone, I'll assume not well.
You assume right. Thanks for respecting me enough to be straight with me. I'm thinking of selling my plans for an indoor farm. Not for very much, but enough for now.
Before you do that, I met someone recently. A woman named Leanne.
The baker. Where did you meet her exactly?
At the bar.
I thought so.
She's been hit by the grain shortage too. Her bakery shut down.
I know. She was a great customer. Came by a lot. I really liked her, but she's been wasting away in that bar since her bakery shut down.
Everyone deals with hard times differently. She's got some resources left over. The last remnants of her bakery.
I don't know. She's changed.
This could be a solution for both of you.
She's been irresponsible with her funds. I rarely see her sober. I'd be letting her have half my idea. And what if my farm fails? I'd be responsible for losing what Leanne has left.
All fair points.
I have to think about this. Freelancer? What would you do?
Well, you told me that you already successfully started growing one seed, which means whatever your idea is working. So you should not sell it and instead capitalize on it. Team up with it.
It might sound iffy, but you should take a chance on Leanne. She owned that bakery for years. That person is still in there.
That's true. And I would be crushed to part with my idea for so little.
It's your decision, of course.
I know. I know. But you're right. What's life without a little risk, right?
Out here at the fort, risk is everything.
Thank you, Freelancer. I need to think about this, but come back soon.
You got it, Mora.
We'll talk more after you do it, and hopefully all goes well. You need to talk, you don't need to talk. Oh, you want to talk again.
Hey, welcome back to Uncle Bonnie's.
Hi, Serena.
We've got some new stock you might like, but maybe you'll be more interested in my Tesselar adventure.
Let's hear it.
Okay, I'm interested. What happened with the Tesselar?
Okay, you know how Tessellars are super cute but can electrocute you, right?
Okay.
Alright, so I got a couple of freelancers to capture a baby Tesselar for me.
How'd you make that happen?
They owed my Uncle Bonnie a favor, but that's not the point. By the time I opened the cage door, it was dead. It was so sad and sweet, I had to give it a goodbye hug. But it was actually only sleeping, because it yawned, opened one eye, then zapped me.
Wow, what did that feel like?
Kind of like a static shock, times a billion.
Are you okay?
Sure. I mean, I still get the tingles, but my vision is clearing up, so it's all good. You know, you kind of remind me of a Tesselar.
I do?
Yeah, I think it's the way you walk. Hey, maybe check out our fancy compounds before you go.
Sure.
You know it's okay to drop in whenever you like, right? You know, for crafting stuff or whatever.
Yeah, sure. that everyone that wants to talk to me? Nope. Tassin wants to talk to me. Let's go talk to Tassin and then do a mission.
Lucky Jack's been a busy one. Shipper rep.
Do I smell Manticar?
I'm sure you do. You should try it sometime.
Regretfully, I have. I've been looking for you, freelancer.
Why does it feel like you want something?
Because I do.
Do you ever get tired of being a spy?
Sometimes, but what's truly tiring is being called a spy.
So if you're not a spy, then what are you?
I'm an intelligence agent. Now that I've answered your question, I've got one for you. Tell me what happened in the Heart of Rage.
Anything specific?
You went in with some of the finest Bastion freelancers. Why didn't they make it back?
It was chaos. Your guess is as good as mine.
Every other survivor was physically injured or psychologically scarred.
I was lucky.
Then you barely caught your breath before you started picking up contracts again.
Yeah, so...
So why weren't you damaged?
Maybe I was.
Why do you say that?
I lost friends in that storm. And when I got out, know what I felt? Happy. That screwed me up for a while.
That's a normal feeling to experience.
Really? Felt pretty glitched up to me. Anyway, how would you know?
I may not fly a javelin, but I have seen combat. I've lost friends too.
So are you damaged?
Probably.
You hide it well.
I work for Corvus. It's part of the job.
In my job, it helps to keep busy. The more I do, the less time I have to think.
Feeling relief for being alive doesn't make you a bad person. Trust me.
Sure. Trust you.
I know this wasn't easy. Next time, we'll talk about something else.
Sure. We'll sit down and have a nice chat.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
I'm so passive-aggressive with her. You sure? Whatever.
When I first came here, there were battles.
Have any missions? I do have that. Let's get that done. Free roaming.
Yarrow, I'm outside the walls. What are we doing?
A freelancer has gone missing. Not a good area. Try to find them.
Got it. On my way.
Good. That missing freelancer last reported in around there. Find them.
I'll see what's here. I see a freelancer here. They did make it.
We come too late. Damn. Stay there while the cipher reviews the link. The Cipher found an unfinished contract. We will complete that.
Understood.
Finish the rest off, my freelancer friend. Finished. Nicely done. Our fallen freelancer was contracted to aid Sentinels. Let me check my reports. I'll find work that'll let us finish this. Bad news. A Sentinel patrol is in trouble. We need to help.
Okay, understood.
There they are. Ugh. Damn those creatures and their webs. Free them.
I'll see what's here.
One down, keep going. Making progress. Good.
Understood.
Good. They are free. Now clear the damn monsters away.
I understand. Watch my ammo. Just keep coming.
Okay, more trouble for us. And by us, I mean you. Sounds like an animal has gone mad. Not sure. See if you can track it down.
Understood. I'm on it.
Not here. Do a search. See if you can follow it.
I'll take care of it. Oh, can't get a direction from these remains. Wait, I got something here. What do you think?
Yes, that should give us a location. We found it. The creature is out of control. We must finish it here and now.
You got it. Still alive. Trying to focus on weak areas.
One, but two beasts. Quite well, freelancer.
thing off.
Let's call that finished. You did good work. Helped Manny.
I don't know why no one else uses comms in this game.
Freelancer. Do we have trust issues?
You know, most people start with a hello or how are you?
Hello. Would you say you trust me?
Kind of.
That's what I thought. I feel somewhat responsible for your misgivings.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I've decided to be more forthcoming with you.
Okay.
Do you know what Corvus does with Dominion informants?
No, but I'm interested.
We question them.
I was expecting something more.
Until they give us an answer. And they always answer. Always.
Do you torture them?
No, we are not the Dominion. We use psychological interrogation methods that are far more effective than physical pain.
Then what do you do with them?
What do you mean?
When you're done questioning.
We execute them.
Good to know.
I thought you might be interested in how Corvus operates. And I want to build trust.
Great.
I'll be in touch.
So you don't physically torture people.
The Enclave has seen better days, hasn't it? There's more crits.
Hey, pal.
Hi, Serena.
You know how I love all cute animals, right?
Yeah?
Damn, I forgot to be professional again. Please browse our ever-changing selection of compounding materials. Now that we've got that over with, I bet you want to hear about my new pet Saurian.
You finally got a pet? Good for you. How's that going?
Well, it started out wonderfully. My baby Saurian was the cutest little thing in the fort.
You had a Saurian in the fort?
Amazing, right? But the Sentinels said Wiggles was too dangerous, so I had to set him free.
Wiggles?
Cute name, huh? And the incident wasn't that bad. Like my Uncle Vonnie says, nobody needs all 10 fingers anyway. Wiggles and I were off-leash training, and it was great until that kid walked by with her sandwich. On the plus side, it was one of the smaller fingers, and my family gave her a really fancy gift basket.
Will you look for another pet?
I sure will. Just because I've had bad luck with Koroks, Tesselars, and Saurians doesn't mean I'm giving up. I believe every animal is cute when it's a baby.
But won't they get dangerous as adults?
I think the key is picking the right time in their development to say goodbye. You ask good questions. That's why I like you.
Thanks, Serena.
I mean as a customer. of the store. You probably have to go. Maybe next time you'll get a chance to look at some of our new alloys. Bye. Please come back soon to the shop.
You don't want me to come back to shop. You just want to come back to talk about animals. Everyone wants to talk.
Give me a day. One more day, please.
Hey, we're doing well out there. Come check it out.
Hey!
Freelancer, I got news. Could be very bad.
Let's hear it.
You remember Freelancer Diggs? That strider full of arcanists?
Yeah. Damaged cargo bay door, right?
That's the one. They never arrived in Fort Tarsis.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you, I don't know. We need to find out what happened to them. I'll keep trying to reach Freelancer Diggs.
Got it.
Those people, they're counting on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
I'm pretty sure Diggs is lying to us.
You tracked down Howland,
We'll see.
Yep, someone in the bar wants to talk.
You again. What?
Ah, still crabby, I see.
I'll stop being crabby when I feel like it. So, what is it this time?
I have something that I think will cheer you up. Do you know Mora?
The mousy kid who hangs around the marketplace?
The grain supply problem hit her, too. But she's got an idea to get more. A new system that...
New system? Scam.
That allows for sustainable indoor farming.
Scam.
Will you let me finish?
Why? I know how this ends. The system requires capital to properly develop, right? And you're about to ask me to put it up. Grow the grain right here, inside the fort's walls? Sustainably? If it sounds too good to be true, probably is.
Give her a chance. No one else will. The only way we survive this world is by supporting each other.
Damn. I've expected a spotlight to come on. Did you rehearse that?
Funny.
But you're right. I've been so wrapped up in my own troubles, I've forgotten to be kind. Tell you what, I'll go talk to Mora, okay? See what I can do.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Greetings, Chronicler.
Freelancer, I'm glad to see you.
You are?
Yes. Thankfully, you're brave enough to approach your opponent, whereas I have been cowardly.
Cowardly? You?
After our last encounter, I read the text I gave you on how to apologize. I realized I wasn't being objective, that I may have some issues. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Of course I forgive you. No use holding a grudge.
Advice I need to take. I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Only if you want to.
The thing is, I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
There was a time when freelancers made me feel safe. Dozens of warriors silencing cataclysms, keeping scars in check. But then Freemark was destroyed, and then the freelancers went to the heart of rage.
I know. I was there.
And now the scars are out of control, and the Dominion is collecting relics for who knows what. And I'm helpless, and I'm angry about that. Do you understand?
I think I do. You're angry because you feel unsafe.
Yes. The world is more dangerous than ever, and the freelancers are gone.
You know I'm not alone out there. Our numbers are growing.
What if that's not enough?
There are sentinels, engineers, arcanists, not to mention bakers, doctors, custodians. People will help where they can.
I just want things to be like they were. Do you think that's possible?
More than possible. You'll be safe again, I promise.
I won't hold you to that, but thank you. Good day, freelancer.
Oh, freelancer. You're here. Hello.
Hi, Bryn. Friend of yours?
No.
No.
This is Sentinel Commander Vool.
Commander, can I call you Vool? Nice to meet you.
I don't think I've ever seen you associate with a non-Sentinel, Bryn.
Oh, well, you know, trying to expand my horizons.
Interesting.
Bryn and I have been working on our friendship-making skills.
That doesn't sound like Bryn.
It really doesn't.
Regardless, you can learn a thing or two from Sentinel Bryn, freelancer.
Or vice versa?
Unlikely. Good to meet you. As you were, Bryn.
Whew. Quick thinking there. The Sentinels above me aren't exactly on board with external assistance. If this works out, I'll bring them around.
If this works out?
Well, you are pretty good at shooting scars. Ugh, scars are the worst.
Yep.
Alright, we've almost finished the talking room. I bet that one guy that gossips all the time is gonna be in here.
Laundry's like life. If you ever get... Hey, good to see you again. You know, you're one of the only people here I can really talk to.
That's nice, I guess.
Yeah, feels good. Hey, have you heard anything about this Tassin lady?
What have you heard?
Nothing. That's why I'm asking you. I had a little, run-in with her.
Are you serious? What happened?
Okay, so she's walking by, right? And I think, hey, I'd like to buy this lady a drink. But she says no. But you know me, right? Am I gonna take no for an answer?
No.
And that's right. So I ask her again, only this time with more charm.
How did she respond?
So she says, in a real quiet voice, if you don't get out of my way, you are going to regret this.
And?
I did regret it. I was just about to compliment her, and then I woke up with some people looking down at me. It was pretty rude of her to knock me out, huh?
She did warn you. Plus, how do you know it was her?
I don't, for sure, but I do remember her counting 3, 2, 1. And then blackness. That was it. So my hunch is, it was her. Hey, what are you up to right now?
Quite a bit. I'm very busy.
Ow, too bad. I was hoping we could hang out.
That's what I figured.
See? You get me. Later, freelancer.
I really don't like that guy. You know what? Before I go out,
That girl in the
I should make sure that I upgrade stuff, because I've gone a little while without doing that. So it'll be 30% speed? I don't know how that would stack. shot. Ooh, I don't know about that. That just seems weaker all around. Why would I? So it makes it a 30% instead. Well, that's worth it.
Just opened in the market. I miss the smell of fresh bread.
Any word yet on that missing Strider?
No, after you got it moving, nothing.
Freelancer Diggs was confident they could make it.
Get back to where we last saw it. Track it down.
On my way. Right, this is a bad place for animals.
Okay, should not be hard to track down a Strider.
I'll do a sweep.
Some tracks were found. Nothing strange about them. Let's see if they lead anywhere. They found more tracks. Still no signs of battle. And no word from Freelancer Diggs so far. I worry.
abandoned striders out here.
Agreed. A good site for scavenging.
Looks like we got some tracks to follow.
Wait, look! That's it! That is our missing strider.
Pieces everywhere.
Yet I see no signs of attack, like back at the ambush site. It's been scavenged by scars. That is clear, at least.
Cargo bay all cleaned out. Nothing here.
Yes, empty. No sign of the Arcanists. Search the area.
On it.
I see. The scars hold their prizes up a cliff over here. If we are lucky, where we find the parts, we find the Arcanists.
Back on their trail.
Scars. No doubt about it. They found the cage. Arcanists, finally. They look, unharmed. Do not open the cages yet. Not safe.
Right. Scars first.
There will be many scars here, but not enough to overpower a strider without firing a shot.
There are always so many scars.
They are roaches. You see one, you know 10 are not far.
Can't spring up faster than we can stop them.
Yet we can't let them gain a foothold, even out here. Okay, that should take care of the scars. Let's get those Arcanists safe. Got the other cage open.
What happened?
We were captured. Sold to this monstrous scar. You have to stop him.
We will. Yara, you got anything for me to follow?
Maybe. A weak signal. Very close. Our people opened one of the cages. They're okay, but mention of freelancer Kalish was killed in an attack. Nothing about Diggs. Keep following the signal markers. We're getting close. That prisoner said freelancer Kalish.
Yeah. Who's Kalish? And where's Diggs?
Better question, who is Diggs? signal is coming from that bunker.
Bet we find out what happened to the Strider down there.
Something here is giving off a signal. Has to be something from our missing Strider. Lots of Strider parts. Stolen cargo. Look for a black box. Audio logs. They claim outlaws killed their freelancer and sold them to the Scars.
You think Diggs is somehow involved in all this?
If so, he is no freelancer.
So, Arcanist being bought and sold, huh?
Yes. Very bad business. Yes?
Yes!
Blow off the joints on the knees and the front shielding. Behind that, it is weaker.
Monstrous scar down. Finally. That's what you get for buying Arcanists. Okay. Did you get anything from the black box? Yoro? There?
The Strider was attacked by outlaws, not Scars.
We knew that, right?
Their original freelancer, Kalish, was killed. The Arcanists were captured and then sold.
And Diggs?
He's an outlaw, using a stolen suit to masquerade as a freelancer. You come back, my friend. We will find this imposter. You hear me?
Oh, I hear you.
Someone was about to talk. It was too late.
I was hoping you might stop by.
Why? You looking for information?
Not at the moment. I thought it would be nice to chat without an agenda.
All right, let's talk.
Did you know the corvus is a small, swift bird with black plumage?
Thanks for that. I'll remember it the next time I go bird watching.
My mistake. Here, I thought you were interested in corvus.
Huh.
I've heard about Corvus, but you've never talked about yourself.
I understand. That's reasonable. Within Corvus, my title is Factor. I'm in charge of all agents near Fort Tarsis.
Why'd they choose you?
That's classified, but I can tell you I graduated top of my class.
Then why are you in Fort Tarsis?
I didn't want to be stuck in a soft job back in the capital. I chose this assignment.
How far will you go to defeat the Dominion?
That, I can't answer.
But you do expect me to be part of your solution.
Of course. You're an important weapon in our arsenal.
Thanks, Tassin. It's good to know I have a place in your arsenal.
You're welcome. Now you know a bit about me.
Yeah, this was almost nice.
Maybe next time you can share a bit about yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be in touch.
Leanne wasn't at the bar today.
Good kid. They'll be a good team. Mora's got ideas and Leanne's got...
Freelancer, you're back.
Hi again, Mora. Did you speak with Leanne?
I did. I wasn't entirely sure about her, but I did it. She was on board right away. I've never seen her like this before. She spends all her time with my blueprints.
I'm so happy you two found each other.
It's been nice having someone around again. Also, the indoor farm looks like it will work perfectly.
Just like you said it would.
Thank you so much, Freelancer. Leanne and I, we owe you one.
Don't worry about it. Just make sure to throw me a pastry every now and then, okay?
You got it. See you around, Freelancer.
Have fun, Mora.
So, do you know what Mora and Leanne are working on?
Hey.
Diggs is an outlaw. A damn outlaw. And we helped him do his work.
The Arcanists we found are doing okay?
Yes, they're safe. I fear they won't be counting on freelancers anytime soon.
That's understandable.
Just when we were making progress, you know?
What do we know about this Diggs guy?
Not much. Had to be behind those outlaws at the graves.
I remember that a bunch of freelancer links were missing.
That's right. He could learn about contracts from those. Maybe a lot more. Coward. He knows nothing about the damage he's doing.
We need to watch for anything that Diggs might consider a target.
Truth. Meanwhile, you must continue your work. It's more important than ever.
Hey.
Hi. Just wanna talk.
Scars and acidic weapons. That's a combination I could do without.
Last thing we need are these bastards getting creative. Corvus said they've hit multiple caravans.
Speaking of Corvus, patching in Sev.
Freelancer, ready to put your javelin to the test?
Just a normal day, Bastion.
Well, what's not normal is the scar activity in this region. We think this is where they're making the acid.
Any idea how?
I will need to find that out. Put a stop to it.
Found the relic.
Scars have done something to it. It's gone volatile.
For those of us who don't speak Shaper, that's bad, right?
Obviously. Freelancer, you'll need to silence the relic. dropping. You're halfway there. Echoes.
Right. Those.
Silenced. Good work, freelancer.
It looked like the scars were bringing eggs to the relic. The eggs were filled with acid. Could be using the relic to weaponize it.
Let's check the second relic. Put your theory to the test. Relic's up ahead.
Oh, this one's a lot more crowded. Look, eggs everywhere. Your theory's got legs. I'll pat myself on the back after I dealt with the scars. Scars incoming.
What was that?
It came from below.
Of course it did. Hate to say it, but that thing is probably what's producing the eggs. If we don't get rid of the source, the scars will come back and keep making weapons. Hey, find me a way underground.
Already done. Underground.
Why is there a door to a cave?
To keep something out?
Or in.
Did you just yell?
Oh, the big bad Corvus agent's not a fan of scorpions. What? They're prophets. Their likability is up for debate.
The only way forward is through an underwater passage ahead.
Like Matari, you don't want to get left behind in this place.
Wow. It's almost peaceful down here.
Scorpions can't swim, right? Don't worry, Sam. I won't let them get you. That's a lot of eggs.
You know what they say? You've got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
I don't want that omelette. What is that?
Another relic. Careful, freelancer. It's unstable.
I hate it when they do that. What do we do now?
Gather the fragments and silence the relic.
Heads up, scars incoming.
How'd they get down here?
Bastards love to blow.
Almost done. Only a few fragments left.
Freelancer. More scars, I know. He's looking extra powerful. Hey, doors still closed and there's notes everywhere.
Give it a minute. It should work itself out.
Should?
Energy readings are stabilizing, albeit slowly. Just stay in the center. Any interference will cause the energy to spike again.
I don't think her friend like that. Too bad. I'm just getting started.
It got quiet.
Let it stay that way. It's pretty dark in here.
Throw down a flare. It'll help.
You freelancers have tools for everything. Back into the deep. Oh, that's just wrong.
Remember? It's only a scorpion. But bigger.
A lot bigger. You're not helping. It would be unprofessional to cut the link, right?
Highly.
Damn it.
Next time, I expect big-ass bugs to be in the mission briefing.
Even Clovis doesn't know everything.
Even the way it dies is unnerving.
Wonder how many years it'll take me to forget that thing. I'm gonna go with 8.
One for each of the tyrant's legs.
Oh, no more scorpion talk, please.
That was a blast. I actually really enjoyed that. More boss fights like that, please.
That Arcanist you were talking to a second.
Hey, checked in lately?
Okay, freelancer, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Contract came in from some nervous Arcanists. They uncovered a cache of Shaper relics. Such things are valuable to the wrong sort of people.
And they're out there alone? Why didn't they ask for protection before?
Maybe they heard about a freelancer selling Arcanists to the Scars.
Diggs and his outlaws. Damn that guy.
He's growing bold. More and more contracts compromised. People are talking. Bad talking. And now this. These relics. They could do some real damage in the wrong hands.
Understood.
You know what, Nick?
I don't have a job for you, but drinks are always welcome.
You know what name I don't know? The Ember.
Thought I'd find you here.
Not for long. Mora and I have come to an agreement. I'm gonna help her with her farm. And you know what? I'm excited. This'll change both our lives. It'll change Fort Tarsus, and we have you to thank.
Just trying to do the right thing. Helping people that need help.
And you did. You helped us both. You should be proud. Maybe one day I'll be able to pay you back. Till then, take care of yourself, freelancer.
Hey, good to see you.
Was that you? Missions. I have to do some work on the main mission.
Just up here.
Not getting any radio chatter. Nothing.
I don't like this. Our people have run into a lot of outlaws at the campsite. No sign of Arcanists. Not good. Is not looking very good. We're always one step behind these outlaws. We must change that.
Got your best shot?
Looks like we bought ourselves some time.
Search for objectives. Search for objectives. Search for crates.
No wonder the Arcanists were interested.
Search the camp. Maybe we find out what happened.
Use the time to search for objectives.
A few pages of a journal here.
Something at least. Keep looking.
More journal pages. Drawings, notes, that kind of thing.
But nothing to tell what happened.
Wait. An unsent distress signal.
Let's hear it.
Under attack. Heading into the tunnels. We'll close it all down once we're inside. It's all we can do. No, leave it. Take the resonators. Move!
They're headed for the Shaper tunnels.
On my way. They picked one hell of an escape plan.
No choice. Their fate with the outlaws was being captured and sold or worse. Let's hope they can close those Shaper doors like they said.
I suppose I could turn this back on. What? What? What do you mean the server? Oh my gosh.
Ah, freelancer. You have time?
Sure. What's going on?
Your work is having an effect. People come by. Some speak their thanks.
Something else on your mind?
When I was a young man, strong, oh so handsome, very skilled freelancer. Good heart, but selfish, arrogant. Everybody knew me, and I knew everything.
Really?
Oh yes, very handsome. I got a message one day. Outlaws making trouble for people out in the jungle.
Sure, just routine, right?
Just routine. I go, I fight. After, I notice one of them is only wounded. He spat and cursed me, but I could see fear in his eyes.
What did you do?
What would you have done?
Walked away. He wasn't a threat anymore. My first responsibility is to make sure the people were safe.
That is exactly your responsibility. Which is why you are wrong.
What?
I walked away, like you said. I knew best, right? Show mercy. But he saw my mercy as an insult. He hunted me for years.
But he didn't find you?
No. Somewhere out in the jungle. I don't know where. He found Freelancer Garnet. He killed my friend.
Worst part. The bastard left me a message at the fort. Wrote it out plain.
Yarrow.
He found the way to hurt me after all. All this, my fault.
No way. You're not responsible.
I left the outlaw alive. I am alive. Garnet is gone.
Hard to see the good in that.
Not hard. My arrogance was thinking I could afford mercy. Mercy doesn't keep the people safe. After that, the people could count on me. Now, they must count on you. You hear me?
I hear you. So, you caught him, right? The outlaw?
No. He died before I could hear Garnet's story. You tracked down Howlick, yeah? Oh, one of the greats.
We'll see.
Hey, buddy, got the latest report. That Arcanist you were talking to.
Okay, so, Arcanists have discovered some Shaper fragments.
We're assuming Diggs will make a play for them.
Very likely, selling fragments is big business. Scars, other outlaw groups, maybe even the Dominion pay for them.
Not this time.
Just up here.
Not getting any radio chatter. Nothing.
I don't like this. Our people have run into a lot of outlaws at the campsite. No sign of Arcanists. Not good. We must change that.
Looks like we bought ourselves some time. Hello? Anybody here? A lot of Shaper stuff around here. No wonder the Arcanists were interested.
Search the camp. Maybe we find out what happened.
A few pages of a journal here.
Something, at least. Keep looking.
More journal pages. Drawings, notes, that kind of thing.
But nothing to tell what happened.
Wait. An unsent distress signal.
Let's hear it.
Under attack! once we're inside. It's all we can do. No, leave it. Take the resonators. Move!
They're headed for the Shaper tunnels.
On my way. They picked one hell of an escape plan.
No choice. Their fate with the Outlaws was being captured and sold or worse. Let's hope they can close those Shaper doors.
Let's hope. Then not only can they close those Shaper doors, they also don't kick me out of the server again.
Hey, I'm in. Careful now. We don't know what Shaper nonsense is in here.
In here as well.
Careful. They've encountered some outlaws. No Arcanists, though. We need to deal with this first, then continue the search. No sign of pigs yet.
Not so far.
He would stand out in all of this.
Never seen so many outlaws. What's the deal?
Pigs must be getting popular, adding to his ranks. We have to...
Stop it. I don't.
Outlaws tend to rely on firepower and brute force. Use the pillars. Stay moving.
I think that's all of them for now.
Agreed. Now, get moving. We need to find those Arcanists. Okay, Echoes. We know what to do here. There we go. We need a few more. Quickly now. Left a few surprises for the Outlaws. There's a very large door here, sealed up tight. Locking all of this down brought our Arcanist friends some time. Smart. Got the Shaper thing to solve. Let's get that done.
On it. Glad we got here before the outlaws figure this out. They got the door closed in time.
And they didn't get into worse trouble in there.
You ever encounter this kind of thing in your time, Yarrow?
What? Arcanists getting into trouble? Of course. They are equal parts brave and foolish. I understand this. They found the Arcanists! They're okay. Their leader, Elson, said they didn't gather all the Shaper fragments. Some were taken.
Outlaws with fragments? Not good.
Hang on. We've got more outlaws incoming.
Got it. Elson, wait here. Opening the doors, let all the bad guys in.
Of course, we won't move. Connors has company. We got a mark. Go! This place is ours.
The outlaws aren't giving up.
Diggs must really be pushing them. Outlaws are far more organized than they were in my day. They've grown too powerful.
Diggs is losing people here. All for a couple of fragments? I don't get it.
He must have made a deal with someone.
They need to stop shooting me out of the air.
You need to stop being shot.
That's all of them.
I've got help on the way for those Arcanists. But you heard Elson. Some of the Shaper fragments are missing.
That's not good.
Not good at all, my friend. Come back. We'll talk about what to do next.
Good job.
My advice, if there's something you need. Hey, checked in lately?
You did well in that Shaper ruin. Arcanist Elson and his people send their thanks.
Just wish we could have gotten there sooner. Prevented all this.
The real problem is, we can't have people getting attacked because they posted a contract.
Diggs has been one step ahead of us this whole time.
The stolen links, my freelancer friend. That's how he knows so much.
Right, from the grave sites.
Yes, but right now, we need to find the Shaper fragments Arcanist Elson said were left behind.
Meaning Diggs has his hands on some very dangerous things.
Let me see if any of Elson's people heard something that might help us.
Okay. Keep me posted.
Also, all this has people doubting us. Get out there and show them what real freelancers do.
I will.
Hey, come on over to Uncle Bonnie's. Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Alright, let's check out my gear.
The Ranger Mark II. It's the latest model out of Helios. And this one looks fresh from the forge. They just started building these for the Sentinels in Anthem. This is the first one I've seen in person.
You seem excited.
I've always had a soft spot for Ranger suits. They're a favorite among freelancers for a good reason. This one's a beauty. They say it's the most adaptable javelin ever built. Highly upgradable and customizable.
I like the sound of that.
Upgraded power core. That should let you try a wider variety of gear out in the field. Looks like they redesigned the thrusters and the ballistic plating.
So, what can it do?
There's only one way to find out. Go put it through its paces already. I can't wait to start making adjustments to this beauty.
I don't remember who's saying all that for the other ones, but yeah, whatever. Well, as much as I would love
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Oh, that's why.
One, Shaper relics are playing havoc with his suit. I'll have to add more shields.
done that.
Oh, wait a minute. Sim's intel says this is where the tomb of the sharpshooter is supposed to be. It's one of the guardians you need to find for Faye's plan.
saw you made that emoji earlier, and I was like, what? That was... Oh, really? How about now? Oh. I mean, mean, I never had anyone really interact with me, so I never had a good no way to judge. Purple symbol.
I think you found the tomb of Artinia the Sharpshooter. Find the tuning points, and we can start matching the frequencies.
I don't really watch streams, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Oh, I got something for that. Actually, hold on. Over here. And I think it's this. Yeah. And then, dang it. I want to grab this now. That. And then that. Ah! Getting attacked. Yeah, I have that.
Damn, lost it. You can always try again.
It's alright, I don't need to live. I actually like take that ammo. I think I need a better gun combo. I tried out this gun because it sounded cool. It's not super cool. It does that. Do the damage though. Whatever. I don't know what this is.
Shooting points should be around here. Find those, and I'll start matching the frequencies. There, shooting points.
Where? Oh, sky maybe?
Right, shooting points. We'll need more. Right, shooting points. We'll need more. That's done it. Back to the vault. Time to put those frequencies to work. Stay close. That's trouble. Push them back.
Oh yeah. I think this part of the story takes a while or something, because it's where you have to do the theme. What's this guy doing? I do.
I'm very glad that's over. Well done, mate.
Oh, there's a chest here. Nice. Can you join in on me, or do I need
That's
to join
one of
you?
the vaults. You've done it. The Arcanists will like that.
Aspirant, you stand before the resting place of Legionnaire
Alright.
Artinia, Guardian of the Dawn. You
Yeah,
have
see,
been judged
this
and
door-
found wanting.
I've done everything but the world events I need to do. And that's just because I haven't been doing freelancing, or free roaming. Ah, that's 5 world events. Doesn't seem hard to do. I guess I'll add you to invite me to your squad. Because I don't know how to join on you. I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, I stopped using the blue thing because I was like, it's so generic looking. Yeah. What's this? It's a ruler thing. There's themes. And then they got like all sorts of ones. Yeah. I'm more of a generic person, you know what I'm saying? Because I switch between too many games. What game is that? Oh, that's Valkyrie Chronicles. That's what that is. Oh, right. You're probably waiting on me. So would you say that the volume between the game and me is at a good level right now? I think at one point I thought my voice was too loud or something, so I had it turned down. I think the first page had some of the most generic ones I've seen.
Just got report of a missing freelancer. That's a bad area. Start a search.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's neat.
Okay, understood.
Sad face. Where's that one? There's one I want. This one. Hit it. Wait, what's background, delete me. Alright, How do I?
Good. Somewhere around here is that missing freelancer. Try to find them.
I'll take a look.